The flu outbreak taking another devastating toll on our area this weekend with the deaths of those two young children. In Norwalk, Connecticut, a 6-year-old, Emma Splann, died over the weekend. And in Elizabeth, New Jersey, Daniela Genaro also died. Administrators in both school districts are now rushing to disinfect classrooms and reassure worried parents. We begin our coverage tonight with New Jersey reporter Tony Yates. She's live in Elizabeth. Tony.
You know, an unimaginable tragedy again. 2 deaths here in New Jersey in just 2 weeks. Of course, the New Jersey State Health Department will have to confirm whether or not this latest loss was in fact the flu. But this situation has got parents of school kids on very high alert.
Another young child lost. Did the flu kill little Daniela Genaro? That is what New Jersey's Department of Health will determine. She had been diagnosed with the virus. A GoFundMe page in 1 day has raised the money that her family asked for their child's funeral. Just last week, a North Bergen 6-year-old, Neve Hernandez, died of the flu after attorneys for her family say the first hospital they took her to misdiagnosed her. The Elizabeth School District put out the urgent message to parents last night after learning of Genaro's death, but parents had already been concerned about making sure the schools were properly disinfected in a year where the flu has been so tragic, especially on children.
I know that our custodial staff cleans our schools daily.
This is parent advocate Christina Morera at a recent school board meeting suggesting that schools be closed for a day so that concentrated disinfecting and sanitizing could be done in all the schools. Parents we spoke to agree and are just as concerned. Daniel Rodas has 2 boys in the school system and they've had their flu shots.
I think the school should be closed, and then when everything is nice and safe, they should be back, because it's a big risk, you know, to send our kids to the school the way it is right now. And this is not a game, this is not a joke to play with it. It's something really serious.
Elizabeth Sapienza has a 4-year-old daughter.
Just to be safe, if it's only for 1 day, they close down for lots of other reasons, random days, you know, so if they could do it just to make sure.
Now, Genaro attended school number 3 here in Elizabeth, and the school district recently updated a notice that they sent home to parents saying, yes, school will be open tomorrow. It also says grief counselors will be at school number 3, and they also told parents that classrooms have been sanitized every day this year since the fall, and that parents should be very comfortable sending their kids to school tomorrow.